G'day, Josh here, jumping on playing some Call of Duty. Daryl, welcome to the stream, mate. Still trying to figure out some stream issues that have reared their ugly heads, but hopefully today's the day where all the stream issues are resolved and we have a seamless stream. Alright, playing some S&D on... Ooh, what's going on with that? Doesn't look like we've got a fix. Still... Ah, man. Yeah, for sure, Daryl. I'll invite you into the next one. Just have the Twitch inspector up so I can track my my bit rate, and it does seem to be a little choppy at the moment. So we're just gonna be keeping an eye out for. Yeah, there's definitely drop frames happening. This is so frustrating. All right, let's focus on the game for a second. Let's see if we can get ourselves a round win. I'm actually going to rush A. I prefer the A rush on Meltdown. See if my teammates follow me. If you get the angle right, people can actually run into here and not know that you're planting. Oh, get out of that nade. Alright, given that it's now a 1v4, we should win this round. I did land the molly. Yikes. We are definitely getting some drops.
Time's almost right. The objective. Bomb acquired.
See if that A push works again for us. Oh, are you playing in this one? There we go, I didn't even realise. Probably a bad time to check the leaderboard. Yes, he just stood still, that's right. I don't know if it was a bot or not. Maybe he just realised he probably wasn't going to win the round. Alright, well, the settings that I changed have not worked, so I wonder why. Oh, this is so frustrating. So frustrating, because I used to have no issues whatsoever, but I'm still getting video frames dropping. So yesterday's stream, I managed to resolve the frame drops, but I would have times where it was super pixelated, which is not ideal. Let's see if they do the same rush as I was doing. Whoop! Missed a few of those shots, but... Oh, I did not even see him. Did not... I think it was just as I turned around, yeah. That was just really unfortunate timing. Just want to watch my my stream preview a little bit to see how many frame drops we're getting. Yeah, still fairly regular, hey. Every 30 seconds or so, we drop a few frames.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
They're probably going A again as well, but let's just mix it up a little bit. You can shoot through these stairs, which is nice. Of course, the bomb site is on this side. Yo! I did see that bloke flank around, but I definitely need to be wary of... So I did actually guess right. They did mix it up and push to the B side, but I need to flank a little bit, I think, here. Wait. Just saw a bit of red there. Make sure to check my corners. Where is this last player? I think he's in there. No?
Contact with enemy.
There he is. Just in time. So handy having that UAV up in search and destroy. Alright, 1 round away from the win. Can we get it done here? I reckon they might push back to A, given that B did not work for them and A did the round before. Alright, let's turn this corner expecting someone to be there. And there was. And better check that. Oh, gee, I almost coughed that up. Okay, that was... Oh, no. I didn't want to start climbing up again, but I ended up getting shot from behind anyway. Did not play that ladder very well. So, I need to go into OBS. So the setting that I changed in continuing to test and try and resolve this issue was a new beta setting, dynamically change bitrate to manage congestion. So I need to change that back again because it's not fixing, the quality is much better, but now we're dropping frames. Wonder if, maybe I'll try this as well. Let me actually decrease the bitrate a little bit and see if that decreases the number of drop frames. My upload speed should be able to support it fine, but just another test. Just another test. We'll see if that does anything for us. Because we're getting heaps of drop frames at the moment. Alright, Daryl, what is your in-game username? Let me get you added to the lobby. We did manage to take out the MVP there as well. Alright. I assume you're online. I don't think I already have you in my friends list. I'll have to add you. Let's see if I can find you. All uppercase? Let's see if this works. Nope. Send me an invite, mate. You can see my username in the middle of the screen towards the bottom. Forkatosh Gaming with a capital G. Send an invite through and I'll add you to the lobby as... There we go. Why, how do I add you? There we go. Perfect. Is this maybe might have fixed it just a little bit? Maybe. I feel like the drop frames are a little bit better now, but we're just in the lobby, so might be to do with when there's way more frames being rendered when we're in the middle of a game. Another S&D. All right, sweet. So obviously loving the ASM 10 right now. It is seriously crazy. Ah, right, that makes more sense. I added you as a friend in game as well, just to make it easier in the future. I'd actually watch the OBS bitrate, so it's still crashing. every now and again. You can see that there in the preview.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
Let's see if they push B. Be great. Yeah, so someone's gone left, which is nice. You can see just how easy this little spot is, and that's where the bomb is too, so that's actually amazing because I know they have to come back through here to pick that bomb up. There's only one left, and I can hear the shots.
Nice work.
It has been a while, Michael. Yeah, I'm after watching all the Warzone videos, Battle Royale in Call of Duty Mobile seems less exciting, but let's try the A push this time. But I am loving the new map, and I can't wait for some of the new, like the 2v2 mode to make its way to Call of Duty Mobile. That's going to be awesome, where your health doesn't regenerate. I believe that they have gone the B push again. There is someone to my left. I can hear them. I think they're now dead. Oh, Daryl getting it done. Bang, bang, bang. I was there ready for the trade because your health was down to like 1 bar, but you didn't need it. I guess they're going to push B again. Based on what they've done the past 2 rounds. Let's get up top. See whether anyone heads over to the left here. There is gunfire.
The enemy has the bomb.
Oh, that was it.
Nice work. Get ready for
Quick few rounds. Yeah, Felix, you can add me in game and I'll accept. Just let me know what your username is so I know who I'm accepting. My username is the same as my Twitch channel without the space, so it's Forkatosh Gaming with a capital G, all one word. Happy to add you to the lobby. Next game. Could hear those footsteps. Got teammates here with me now. There's only 2 enemies up. I think this is going to be a quick win.
Contact with enemy.
There it is. There it is.
It's almost up.
It didn't take long at all. So yeah, let me know your in-game name, Felix, and send me an invite and I'll accept. Alright, no worries. So send me that invite and how is my... So drop frames are still occurring, but they have been better. I might just have to deal with it, to be honest. This might be as good as my streaming gets at the moment.
Good job.
So drops are still happening every what? Roughly every 30 seconds to a minute. Alright. I don't understand why it's the I see. Oh, yeah, I don't think it's an OBS rendering issue. Let me see if I can bring up the log files for this stream. Let's see what's going on here. Drop frames. Why are you dropping? Or can't I see this until the stream ends? I might have to wait for the stream to end before I can actually see that information. Hey, yeah, that's understandable, Daryl. You went crazy. All right, so let me add Felix here. If I can find him, there we go. So Felix, that friend request has been sent. Go ahead and accept that, and we'll add you to the lobby and get you playing as well, mate. So I'll have to do a little test where I change that dynamic setting that I talked about, and see if that helps with the next stream. But for now, we're doing okay. Just a few drop frames every now and again, but nowhere near as bad as it used to be, so we'll live with it. All right, got a domination. I do love the B rush on this map. You can often get a nice pre-nade kill too if you get the throw in the right spot. All right, wait for this to load up. So my rush, which you will obviously see when the game starts, is straight up here. Throw that pre-nade, which is where the enemy is almost certainly going to be rushing up. It just depends on the timing, whether someone is sort of pushing for B or whether they've hung back and gone for the base flag. All right, here we go.
Capture the objectives.
Let's see if I can get that lucky nade kill.
We're capturing Alpha. Enemy taking C. Enemy has C.
I don't think so, because they hung back and
We're capturing B. Capture Bravo.
Changing mag.
where did that guy go?
Taking the lead.
He must have. Oh no, he died. Okay, my teammate got him. This is a pretty good spot when you've got the B flag. Set up the trophy system.
Losing Alpha.
What was that? I got sniped. I was not checking that window whatsoever.
Lost Alpha.
I'll go help take Alpha back, I think, at this stage. Connor, welcome to the stream, mate.
We captured Alpha.
Swore I heard footsteps just for a split second there, but I guess not.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up.
Alright, so this is a good round for us so far. Kind of feels like the other team's given up already. I don't want to cap that.
Bravo.
Oh, I just want to draw their attention to it.
Losing Alpha.
How lucky can I be? I don't think I can get over that building with it.
We lost A.
Don't know where that actually blew up. Did that flip their spawn? Oh, that's half time anyway.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Alright, so reasonably comfortable lead. Just more of the same. We should have this one in the bag.
We're capturing C. UAV online. Enemy taking Alpha. We captured C.
See if I get that lucky nade kill this time. I get hit markers on it all the time.
We're capturing Bravo.
I saw him on the radar a split second too late. That's unfortunate.
We're capturing B. We captured B. Sentry gun deployed.
See if I can get some kills coming out of their spawn. If I push up too far, it'll flip their spawn, which I think I might have done at this point.
We're capturing Alpha. Losing B.
Can barely find. Oh, come on. Come on. Jump in that window.
Stealth chopper inbound.
Can barely find the enemies at this point. I probably should have backed away from that fight, to be honest. When you start to, or if you get shots on you before, if they get shots on you before you get shots on them with the ASM-10, it's because of the slow fire rate. It is a little bit risky to try and still take that gunfight. I could have very easily lost that.
Capture. Losing Bravo.
But getting a headshot or two in helps you kill so quick with this. Oh, he's coming back to B, I think. Nope, he died. That wasn't great. You can see if you miss a few shots with that slow fire rate, you do not get the kill. It doesn't matter. We got the win. That's the important thing. And the drop frames seem to be a little bit better too. I feel like the stream is going a little bit smoother at the moment, which is nice. Daryl with the look at my score. I barely saw anyone. That was weird the way that. Sometimes you have those games where everywhere you run just ends up being where the enemy isn't. That was hilarious. But it's good getting this practicing with the ASM 10. The Locust, Felix, you talking about the Locust? Thanks, Daryl. I appreciate that, mate. I can still see that I'm dropping a few frames, but it seems to be significantly better than what it was. Which, yeah, it just might be what I have to. This might be the best I get it at this point in time until I get an adapter for my MacBook to plug it directly into my router, which online delivery is understandably slow at the moment if it's not for food and things that people need to survive. I'm thinking about, I might make a video soon about my quickscoping settings. I'm not the best quickscoper in terms of my aim, but I believe that my settings and my setup is one of the best. Like it's basically optimal because I need to take every advantage I can get because my skill isn't the best. It's all about that aim. Obviously it gets better the more you do it, but as of right now, I don't have the best. If it was just if it was another DOM or a team deathmatch, or the next DOM or team deathmatch we get, I will bust out the sniper rifle. But because it's a search and destroy, I will keep the assault rifle. Come here. I want to hit you with this bat. Oh, yes, that is great, Daryl. That's although the LK24 isn't the best gun in the meta right now, it's decent, and that is a awesome skin.
Destroy the objective.
All right, we're going to rush A. Get that early plant down if we can. I can actually hear their footsteps, but my teammates are here. Yeah, that was a good decision to not commit to the plant there. I probably would have died if I tried to force that. All right, well now we just all sit here and hold an angle. Actually, my flank. There's enough teammates in the middle of the. What do you even call this? The nuclear chimney? I don't know what you call it. It's not a silo. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, Connor. If you play, you're welcome to add me as a friend in-game, and I'll accept. Just let me know your username, and we can jump in and play. Add you to the lobby. All right, so I'm going to go straight to these stairs and do that. I like this spot because you can very quickly toggle between two entryways. Oh, there's someone inside. How did we miss that? No? I could have sworn I just saw a red dot in the middle of... that's funny. All right, I'm going to do that flank again. Give them a little bit of time to rotate over from the B bomb. Oh, they might not have done it yet. It might just be a bot wandering around at this stage. Yep. Apocalypse, welcome to the stream, mate. Let's see if we can get to sweep here. Let's mix it up. Let's mix it up and go B. because why not? And this is a good little spot, especially on offense. Yes, I know someone's coming. Oh, that was unfortunate. Got to hit those shots. There goes. So Felix is planting. Daryl's still up. Oh no, Daryl died too.
The bomb has been planted.
You can see my in-game username there, Apocalypse. If you want to send me a request, Forkatosh Gaming with a capital G, no space, I'll accept that and add you to the lobby. Ooh, we will lose this one. I don't know that Pinata realizes yet. They're either BMing or they haven't realized that they're the only one alive.
Bomb defused.
All right, a little bit of competition now. We aren't going to get the clean sweep. I'm gonna push the silo. I know it's not called the silo. Someone in chat, let me know what that massive tower thing is actually called. Is it like a giant smokestack? Although it's actually got a bunch of columns. I don't think a stack like this would normally have those columns. They're going around to the left. Oh no. Hey, here's another one. Oh, I did not have much health then. I probably shouldn't have pushed that back again, but it worked out all right. A cooling tower, that makes more sense. Yeah, I reckon they might actually push to B this time. The A rush didn't work for them. Thank you for... I assume that was a follow. I got the noise. I didn't actually... Yeah, it is a follow. Thank you, Magic Mike. I appreciate that. All right. I'm guessing they have actually gone back to B. Someone did just die right near the B domination flag. Just want to be a little bit careful because I don't know where those shots came from.
The bomb has been planted.
All right, let's not push in where they expect. Let's flank around.
Last man standing. Finish it. Time's almost up. Lost that round, but it's not
Yeah, I know the feeling, Daryl. Yeah, if you can add me in-game, Connor, it makes it a little bit easier for me. Let's go to A again. With my class setup, I'm usually the fastest person on the map. Alright, I think they've gone B. Yep, they have. So let's get in from behind. Hopefully they won't expect me. I can clean up a little bit. Actually, let's just check all the corners properly.
Time's almost up. The last one. Complete the mission.
20 seconds. Oh, I almost missed the button. I think I just got it though. That was close. That was real close. Woo. That was about as close as you can get in terms of time. Lucky, I think that was a bot at the end there. I did take the grip off my ASM 10 just so I could put a quick mag on, fast mag, because the reload time is so slow otherwise. That was a nice win. So I'm rocking silencer for search and destroy because I do like playing search and destroy, and a silencer is key for that. The fast mag and also the quick draw, I believe it's called. I always forget what that one's called, the quick draw, but it is a little bit sketchy without using. Oops, went the wrong thing. So accept Apocalypse there and add him to the lobby. There we go. Without using, I'm totally blanking on the term again. The foregrip. The foregrip definitely helps with stability. Not with my current setup, Felix, unfortunately. I could if you... the best way for me to do it when streaming is to actually get you on Discord voice chat. That's usually the way to do it. Oh, your game crashed. No worries, mate. We can hang out here for a second to get you back in. In the meantime, I will see if I can add Connor. A Connor 10 with a capital C by the looks of it. Hey, won't let me click in the box. There we go. Let's see if I can find him. There he is. So I'll send Connor that request. On an old server, Connor has to update the game before I can add him, I think. Oof. Oops. You're using that animated. That's nice. Unfortunately for me, the only animated skin that I have is the ICR, and it's a laser, but it's so slow to kill. It does look dope though. The animation is very, very nice. So who knows? Maybe at some stage in the future it will become meta. All right, there we go. Send Apocalypse that invite again. I'm assuming that the ASM will get nerfed relatively quickly. But yes, if this next game isn't search and destroy, I will. Obviously, if it's snipers only, I'll definitely be using a sniper rifle. But it's possible that Apocalypse is still restarting his game. Let me know in chat. Oh yeah, there we go. So once Felix ready's up, we can jump in. Oh yes, yeah, because it's a legendary. Yeah, those kill animations are dope. Ready up, Felix? Here we go. What mode do we get? I love search and destroy, but I actually want a slightly different mode now, just to see how good I'm doing with that sniper rifle at the moment. I know it's something I need to work on a lot. It's good fun, quick scoping. Magic Mike just subscribed again. That's interesting. Yeah, the kill feed is one of the better parts about it for sure. What do we get? Team deathmatch. All right, we can definitely use the sniper rifle in this.
Team deathmatch.
Change to my DLQ 22 class. Wait, DLQ 33? Why am I blanking? Yeah, 33. Why did I think it was 22 for a second there? That's funny.
Ooh, look at his skin though.
So we got
This nigga drippy. Look at him. Nigga look.
oh yeah, look at all the shiny. I am going to just mute Felix in game real quick. All right. Let's see how I go with the sniper rifle. What it got a little bit confusing with the stream delay. Trying to chat. Do I got hit markers? Oh, I got a double kill with the pre-nade. Nice. I'll take that. That was a collateral and I missed it. I got the back guy. Oh, the front guy's taken care of. I think Felix got him. Spawn flips so quickly on this map. Oh! I thought I'd miss that, but there was a little bit of lag. I did get the kill, but then died to the shoddy bot behind him. So get that UAV up. I think we'll just push mid. I'm going to play pretty aggressive. Always takes me a few games to get my aim as good as I can normally get it, which definitely isn't the best, but that ain't horrible. It ain't horrible. There's someone back a spawn here. Oh, of course I hit marked him. Oh my gosh. That would have been real annoying if I died to him there. I assumed he was AFK, so I was just being stupid and just running at him in the open, but it almost didn't work. I will send you an invite next game, Connor, once you accept that friend request, which I assume you have at this point. It'd be great if I could hit those jump shots. I can barely hit shots when I'm stable. There we go. Oh, look at that kill animation. That gun is so nice. Oi, oi. Nah. Nope. My sensitivity isn't close enough to adjust that quickly at that close range. So they have to be within like more like maybe 100-degree circle in front of me at that point for me to be able to adjust when they're that close. I do have my hive up. Oh, he slid under it. That was good for me. Right as I was releasing, he slid under it. So I didn't get the kill cam, but we do get the win. And hopefully I can add Connor into the lobby. Apocalypse, stealth chopper getting the final kill. That was a pretty straightforward game. I am absolutely loving playing on Meltdown just because it's the newest map in the game. It's so much fun. A little bit more exciting than Cage. Cage is just, it's good. Obviously, it's going to be great for the 2v2 mode coming out, but it's too hectic for any 5v5 mode. All right, so let's see if we can. That was pretty much every one of the four of us got like the same amount of kills basically within like a 3 range. So I don't know if you're online, Connor. Oh no, sorry, no. That's right. I tried to accept you, Connor. Yeah, I do have the Locust Felix, but I find it hit markers way more for me than the DLQ33, so I still rock with the DLQ. Connor, I think you have to update your game. It gave me an error trying to add you, saying that you're on an outdated version of the server, so I think you have to update your game before I can add you. Sorry for Daryl already up here, and then we'll jump into another one. That's a pretty good stat line. 0 deaths. It's always good when you have 0 deaths. Oh, we lost Daryl for a second there. I don't know if that's him done or you just had to. I'll send him that invite back again, see if he jumps back in. All right, we'll just jump in with the 3 of us. If Daryl's still around, I'm sure he'll say something in chat. And yeah, Connor, once you've updated your game, send me that in-game invite and, oh, here we go, Snipers Only. Snipers Only is a great mode to practice because everyone else is a bit slower as well, unless they're a absolute sniper god. But unfortunately, you can't choose it at the moment. At the moment, you can only get it randomly when playing on the random Meltdown matches. I might just pop up to this window. This is a pretty popular spot in this mode. Expect to find someone in that. Anyway, I don't try not to hard scope too much because it's doesn't necessarily help with your practice when you're doing a bunch of hard scoping. Oh, there is someone in that window. Let's flank around a little bit. The one downside of Snipers Only is it's so slow when you run. Oh, how did that hit marker? How did I hit marker from that close? That should have been a death. Yo. Hey, buddy. Woo. He probably should have killed me there. I didn't have the quickest flick on my first shot. All right, spawn has flipped at this point. There we go. So yeah, if they're within like a certain degree radius, like range on it, left or right, I can get the flick. But if I increase my my sensitivity too much more when I'm zoomed in, then I usually just miss everything. So it's about that practice. Oh, Oh, I hit marked it as he was jumping, which ain't horrible. Don't want to stay there. My location is known at that point, so we'll... oh, we got an incoming. Where's he coming from? That's the downside of my setup. Sometimes you release a little bit too early and you don't get a shot off at all. But most of the time I don't do that. Magic Mike, yes, you can add me as a friend, mate. Just let me know your in-game username so I know who I'm accepting. We've got someone in this building above me, so let's go ahead and deal with them. That were already one shots. That was a perfect molly kill. Oh, so satisfying. Get that UAV up too. I've got to get better at holding my aim up a bit. Oh, that's an annoying miss. It's also annoying when sometimes I'm trying to slide and I just end up ducking. Because a duck does not get you out of trouble. Oh, that was a slide. Oh my gosh, another miss. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You know what? It's time. Ah! He's trying to stab me now. This is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Come on, hit that. He's trying to stab me. This is too funny. This is hilarious, but also annoying. Alright. I ended up just hard scoping to get the job done. That was like 1.5 full mags to get that done, which is not ideal. Oh, where'd that come from? Right. See, that was a duck when I meant to slide and it cost me my life. That's annoying. Someone. Ah, that's another one of those chance. I would have killed him, but I released a split second too early because I don't use the ADS. Don't use the ADS button on its own when quick scoping. My setup is a little bit different. Oh, how did I miss that? And then I hit the concrete. I was going to stab him, and then I saw the guy behind him, who then died. There we go. So that's the thing I really need to practice. Those close range. Yo, hostile care package. That better not be anything too OP. I got the final kill a split second before the Shock RC would have got me. That was good time. Do we see the Shock RC in this kill cam? I can hear it. Oh, it's right behind. No, I don't know. Anyway, that kill cam made it look like I didn't hit him at all. That was weird. Yeah, no worries, Connor. So other than the real close range stuff, that wasn't the worst. Hit some nice shots. I just got to deal with that close range stuff. All right, so we'll get Magic Mike in. Send him an invite, see if he wants to play at the moment. Get him in the lobby. I think I sent that invite. Aim assist Apocalypse. Saying turn it on or turn it off. Oh yeah, no stress, Mike. All right, we can jump straight into another one. What do we get this time? How has the bitrate been doing? Still about the same. Oh yeah, no stress. I know those feels. Call of Duty Mobile definitely. So you're saying because my aim assist is on, I'm missing those close range shots because it's dragging my crosshair more than I'm expecting, I assume. I've never played around with turning aim assist off. It always felt like it never did anything, so I never bothered using it. Actually, this is snipers only again, so let's go in and turn aim assist off. How do I do that? There we go. Let's give this a shot. This is basically the same as before. The only difference is aim assist is off. Now I guess I'm looking to try and get in those close range gunfights to see if I can hit more shots now. Let's just set up. Oh, I jumped off the side. Let's set up on the roof of this van. Wait for people to run in. Someone is in there. Someone's down here too. Where are they at? They might be dead. I think they are dead. All right. Can we find an enemy? There's one. Someone above us. I hear you. He doesn't realize I'm behind him. Oh. That was disappointing. I think I dragged out just a little bit too hard. That is a nice skin. Unfortunately, it's one of the Chinese New Year skins that I don't have. Hit markers ain't gonna get the job done. That was above his head. Ah, I think I missed that shot anyway, but killed from behind. Alright, so at this point in time, I'm not really... Yo. No, didn't. Let's just get out of here. He's behind me somewhere. There we go. There we go. Sometimes just getting out of dodge is the best play. Now, is this guy still up in this window? Yup. Yeah, I am. So I wonder exactly what aim assist does. Because I kind of feel like this is a little bit better, Apocalypse, with it turned off now. But I wonder what it's like with assault rifles and things like that. Ah, that was horrible. There it is. So my sensitivity at the moment is a little bit higher than what I'm used to. Oh, I missed my stab. Stabby stab. Didn't miss the shot though. Yeah, so still getting used to the slightly higher sensitivity than what I would normally play with. That was a nice shot. Let's get that UAV up. Oh, he's in the building, I think. No, he's outside it. He's still on this side somewhere. There he is. That would have been... oh, he's right there. There we go. Everyone's now down the other side. Please don't end the stream. No stress. I'm good to play for a little bit, mate. Yeah, it's a pretty big update, so it definitely takes a while, but it's worth it. You can start grinding for a free... Oh! That was a nice flick. And that's why it's slightly increasing that sensitivity to what's more than comfortable can be very, very useful. Ah, too close. Get out of there. Ah, now the time the flick didn't work. This is good though. Good practice. There it is. There it is. I think Apocalypse hit the nail on the head with turning off aim assist. All right, there's two above me here. There's one. There's two. Oh no, that was horrible. And he's still got his invincibility on, so... Should be behind here, so I have cover. There we go. I don't know why I reloaded there. It's a habit from using assault rifles. Woo! That was a nice kill. That's that spot. As soon as I'm that close to someone, I physically don't have the screen real estate to drag my finger across the screen to turn around that much. But that was good. That tip, Apocalypse, from turning off the aim assist, at least with snipers, was a good tip. Felix rocking the Christmas skin. I can't remember what that one's called. Is it just called Christmas skin? Christmas lights. Christmas tree, maybe? Gets the kill cam. Ooh, got the MVP with the pro tip from Felix. No, sorry, from Apocalypse. Turn off aim assist, huh? I never would have thought that would be something to do there, but hey. It's so annoying getting notified of all of those name changes. It happens all the time. I think D Hitman or Ken is actually streaming at the moment as well. Let's just jump straight into another one. So what does everyone think of Meltdown being available in Call of Duty Mobile now? Did you play it in a previous Call of Duty and do you like the map? It's what, the biggest map on the game at the moment? What mode are we getting? I was playing earlier today and it seemed like every mode was snipers only, which is pretty funny. There we go. Oh, we've got a queue time over 30 seconds. That almost never happens. What's the deal with that? Yeah, I never played Blackout 2. I assume it's Blackout 2, right? I don't even know the name. That proves that I never played it. So I'd never played this map before, but absolutely loving it. All right, S&D again. Wait, while we're waiting, is it a cooling stack? Is that definitely what it's called? Yeah, cooling tower. There we go. All right. So the A bomb site, which is what I'm going to rush to defend right now, is the cooling tower. The weird thing is that when you enter the cooling tower, what is it cooling? Like, it's got a solid floor and there's not a bunch of equipment in here, which is a bit weird, but anyway. Do they rush A? Where were those shots? Oh, I peeked that at the right time. Black Ops 2 was the best COD game ever. There we go. Yeah, not Blackout. Blackout's was the first Battle Royale mode name, right? Blackout? I think that's the case. Black Ops. I did know that name. Yeah, the two Call of Duties that I remember the most is Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. They were the two that I put the most time into. The ASM-10 is way more accurate range if you tap fire. Then you can probably like get 3 shots off before you reset the tap. Is that above me? Why is the audio is a bit messed up. It sounded like that was weird. That was really strange. Anyway, we got the round win, so it doesn't matter. Oh, you played all. That's impressive. That is very impressive because there's a ton of them.
Defend the objective.
All right. I do like this A rush. If you get there first, there's not too many directions they can come at you from. And you can kind of jump down like that, which means, yo! That car explosion was nice. At this point, there is no one at B, so I will check on B. That's it. That's the round of the game. No, that's just the round. Oh yeah, I'll show you my speed setup if you want, Felix. It's pretty impressive. It involves a few key things, and it normally I can get to the bomb first, and I do love the speed plant at A because of how quickly I can get here. But I also don't mind just getting straight to these stairs. I can hear someone. All right. So that angle's covered. So I'm going to head out to where they're more likely to come across. Yeah, that's the risk. That's only a bot, so I'm not that worried, but that's the risk spraying with the ASM-10 at range. That, I think, might be a human.
Recon ready for deployment. UAV online.
There it is. Hey mate, it's Zane. You'll have to let me know how to pronounce your Twitch name there, mate. But welcome to the stream either way. Alright, so before we jump into the next one, I'll talk through exactly why this class setup is so fast. Yes, I do have the John Price beard, that's for sure. You can see that I definitely favour of search and destroy. that was like was it the domination game we played a little while back, Apocalypse? I literally got 2 kills the entire game, and that was like pretty much all I saw. It was so strange. All right, you're not that far away, Connor. Nice, mate. So let's go through this loadout. This is my speed loadout, and there's a couple of things, and you can see that the loadout name is just called fast. So firstly, perk 1 is lightweight because your sprinting speed increases by 10%. You obviously, that's a requirement. You need lightweight. Perk 2 is hardwired. That is essentially so I don't run through trip mines. Because of how fast I'm running, it's really annoying to get done by trip mines. So that just prevents that from happening, with the one exception of a teammate that happens to run in behind you. So sometimes you'll still shoot them out just so that doesn't happen. But if you're trying to not let anyone know where you are, you just don't. Then dead silence is very important for a speed class as well, so no one knows where you are. I'm also using a silencer on my gun for the same reason. The other thing that you need to use for a speed class is a blue rarity assault rifle. All of the blue rarity assault rifles, all the rare assault rifles have this speed boost when they're maxed out. Increases movement speed for a limited time when respawning. So at the start of every round, any one of these rare assault rifles will give you a speed boost, and you don't have to be holding it. What I will then do is switch to my throwable. Now, the absolute fastest thing to be holding in the game is actually a trip mine, but a frag is almost the same speed in terms of how fast you run, and I just find them more useful. Personally, a frag than a trip mine, so I do rock the frag, but that is it. So you want a blue or a rare assault rifle for the speed boost as your primary. You want lightweight, obviously, as your first perk slot, and then you want to hold a fast, well, any of them are really fast, but like a frag or a trip mine, and do your running holding that throwable, and that is the fastest way to get happening in search and destroy. Yes, the ASM-10 is the best assault rifle in the game right now. It has the quickest time to kill, or TTK as people often refer to it as. So you definitely want to be learning how to use it, because I love the Type 25. It's such a versatile gun. Yeah, and I was using Type 25 for ages. And I think, you can't see these stats in game, but I think you actually will run a slightly bit faster with the Type 25. It's considered a lighter assault rifle, but the ASM-10 is basically the same, but it's a faster killing gun at the moment, but the firing rate is very slow. So it takes a little bit of getting used to, because it's a very different gun to use. But it is a 3-shot kill if one of those shots is a headshot. So if you start at the chest and drag up, bang, 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 the third shot's a headshot, it's a 3-shot kill, which is crazy quick. And the first 3 shots are very, very accurate with this gun. It starts to get crazy after those first 3 shots, but it's all just practice, right? Once you wait for Apocalypse to ready up, then we'll jump into another one. It's all just getting used to the gun, which is why I'm being so aggressive with these search and destroy games, just to get into as many gunfights as possible to get used to it. But yeah, you definitely have to learn how to tap fire at range, and if somebody gets shots on you before you get shots on them with a slow firing gun like the ASM-10, you probably don't want to turn on them and take that gunfight. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, I haven't been doing a lot of YouTube content recently. I've been struggling with, I had some issues with my setup that we're still resolving. And I've also been very busy with work recently. Getting people set up to work remotely is a little bit of what my job has entailed. So given everything that's happening with coronavirus, life has been pretty hectic, but getting back into the content world. So yeah, that's right. If you can hit all of your shots and one of them is a headshot with the ASM-10, it is now, well, at a close enough range. Once putting a silencer on it at range definitely affects that, and longer range shots don't do as much damage, but at close range, close to medium range, it is absolutely lethal. All right, so, oh no, last game I was using an assault rifle with aim assist turned off. So I think that might be like a low-key, massive bit of advice. Just turn aim assist off. So that came from Apocalypse, and it definitely helped with my sniping. We saw that immediately after that change. I'm going straight for B here. The B rush is so good on this map. See if I can get myself a double kill with that frag. Someone in the little hut section as well. That's the risk of that rush. If no one comes with you, it's a very sweet. What was going on there? That was weird. Was that also an ASM? No, that was an S36 reindeer skin. All right, let's flank around. We've got B. Oh, it's being challenged. I do like this spot on this map, especially with search and especially with domination. You just do so much good stuff from here. Good. Someone pushing up. You see that tap to fire accuracy with this gun is just crazy. Rye, welcome to the stream. My score streaks are the 3 easiest to get, and that's another thing that I've adjusted because I play so much search and destroy, and you can actually use all 3 of those in search and destroy if you get enough points in a round. Points from planting or killing. Yeah, you can see how quickly that killed. So that was, I know I fired more than 3 shots, but that was a 3-shot kill there. 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. Let me see if I can get another close range, and I'll try and stop shooting. Well, that was another 3-shot kill. Oh, we lost a flag. The round ended. I got 1 shot into his chest. Yeah, this gun, if you can learn to tap fire at range, not just spray, it's so lethal. Those first 3 shots are so accurate. All right, we're going to try that B rush again.
Enemy taking Alpha. We're capturing C.
I think what I have to be better at when I do this rush is actually... Oh, I did get hit markers on that nade. Oh, we've got a teammate here as well now, which is useful. But I need to get better at just ditching, not forcing the capture if I'm under fire from somewhere that I don't know. I just died to a bot. Ah, so annoying when they just lock onto you and insta-kill you. Oh, he wasn't actually firing at me. I jumped in front of the person he was aiming at. Good way to keep him off B. Don't cap. You don't need a triple cap. Normally the best strategy in domination is not to triple cap, because now you don't know where they're going to spawn from. Now you have no idea where they're going to spawn from. Yo, yo, yo. Oh my gosh, I got stuck in the corner. I was not expecting the...
UAV spotted.
Wait, what? Hey. Wasn't paying attention. I looked up at my screen. The shield. What is that shield called? Why am I blanking on what that shield is called? I wasn't expecting it to be there. I love that little liquid sound as you pull out the molly. Yeah, I've been playing for a long time. As I touched on earlier in the stream, I don't have the world's best aim, as I will get the kill cam there with a double. It could have been a triple kill if the game didn't end. But I'm not the worst. But I know a fair bit about like various other things inside the game because I've just played. I've played since the Australian beta before global launch, so I've played for ages now. Transform shield, that's the one. Yeah, no stress. I'll add you. Brixon. I'll get that happening after this. We got room in the lobby. If you want to jump in and play straight away as well. But yeah, I'm enjoying not having the aim assist as Apocalypse suggested.
Just another day. Good job.
Everything that you do in terms of moving your aim is you. You don't have to worry about that slight snapping that happens. So yeah, that's a nice tip. All right, let's go ahead and add bricks, and I assume it's all uppercase. There we go. So if you go ahead and accept that, I can add you into the lobby while we wait. $29 kills. I wasn't paying attention. That's pretty impressive. Monarchy, welcome to the stream, mate. What's going on? The drop frames, I think my settings might be about as good as I can get them in OBS currently. I know that the internet is being used by basically everyone at this point in time because everyone's stuck at home not doing anything, so that might be a little bit to do with it. I know I don't have the world's best internet where I am located. All right, so I think I remember your username, Connor, so let me see if I can send you that friend request again. There we go. You might have to log into the game now that you updated, but add me in game. You can see my username in the middle of the screen there, Forkatosh Gaming with a capital G. So send that invite. I'll accept that, and then we'll add you to the next one. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks, mate. Wait for Bricks and Apocalypse to ready up. As we see Price there, that Price skin looks a little chubby, but it's a nice skin. It is a nice skin. Just waiting on Brixton to ready up so we can jump in. There we go. Rocking the ASM 10 as well. Still a couple of drop frames, but a lot better than what it was. So I will deal with that. Actually, turn my fan on in the room real quick. It's starting to get a little hot. One of the side effects of streaming when you've got lights in the room happening. 22 degrees. It's not a super hot day. Yes, yeah. Apocalypse is rocking the KN44. He's got the animated legendary version. Yeah, that's pretty normal, Felix, for there to be a stream delay. It's just the drop video frames that are occurring every now and again. All right, so we're jumping back into a snipers only. If you are learning the quick scope, I would not recommend using the Arctic. I know you can kill quicker with it if you're not hitting your shots, but it's a good idea to just practice with the snipers that are... You can get one-shot kills with the Arctic with a high enough body shot or a headshot, but just get used to using the DLQ and the end result will be better overall, I reckon. Let's jump on top of the forklift here. Someone's going to jump run into there, I reckon. I think I'd missed that shot anyway. Oi, stuck. Oh! Hey, buddy. Wasn't expecting you to be so close. Okay, spawn is flipped.
Molotov is ready. UAV recon standing by.
Where'd that shot come from?
Recon is standing
Where did
by.
that... Oh, I missed. Luckily, that was a bot.
Hunter killer drone.
Let's get that UAV up.
UAV online. UAV online.
He was still invincible. Collateral, nice. I did pre-scope that because I knew where they were coming. I jumped. Slide. That was not a time where I wanted you to duck. Where'd he go? All right.
Cover me.
Feeling pretty good about my aim today so far. It's doing all right for me. Let's start using some of these score streaks, hey?
Hunter killer drone deployed. UAV online.
All right. I was about to say, it'd be nice if someone got a UAV up, and they did.
Deployed. UAV recon ready for deployment.
Now I've got another one to send up when I need to. All right, so they're all coming mid. I'll be here in a second. I tracked out way too much. Still getting used to the slightly higher sensitivity when scoped in, because that flick was way too big. I think everyone, unless someone's rocking Ghost, there's no one down here anymore. Yep. I might send out this hunter killer drone as well.
Hunter killer drone deployed.
Yeah, as another thing when you're learning the quick scope. Oh, spawn slipped again. Try not to camp too much. Oh, the game ended. I was like, what the heck just happened? I slowed down in midair. But that makes sense. That was such... The timing of that, I'm like jumping down the ladder and I slow down before hitting the ground. It confused me for a second. Nice, quick scope for the final kill there. So a massive part of it, and those that have played Call of Duty for a while will know this, is called middling, and that's why I've got the settings icon in the middle of my screen. Because as you scope in, you lose the little dot that's in the middle of your screen. So I've got the settings icon there, so I know where my sniper rifle is always going to be shooting, and you're trying to keep that where you expect enemies to be at all times. So the actual amount of dragging you have to do is minimal. That was a pretty decent game. Good result. Apocalypse to the MVP. Again, common occurrence. I wonder if Connor's been able to log back into the updated game now. He's gonna have to send me a friend request. I haven't been able to. Oh, I thought everyone was ready, but Brixton went. There we go. So what time? It's just after 4 p.m. here in Oz. Yeah, this squad's doing well. Yes, Connor, you just need to add me as a friend. So send me that friend request. Yeah, let me type my username in the chat for you so you know exactly what you're adding in-game. That's my in-game username. So go ahead and add me. I'll accept that and then add you to the lobby. We'll have a full lobby. What have we got this time around? Dom again. So it's cycling between 4 modes, right? Domination, team deathmatch, search and destroy, and snipers only. I always like to spray that the piggy. What's it called? Spring Piggy. It's my favorite spray that I currently have, and I always will try and spray that somewhere on my spawn side before we start, just because I find it amusing. Spring Piggy. Actually, I might try and continue sniping.
Capture the objectives.
So definitely running slower without that speed boost from both lightweight and the speed boosted assault rifles. Oh, what happened there? That was weird.
Capture B. We captured Bravo.
Oh my gosh. I had 3 attempts to kill that bot. That's The thing I need to work on the most is that close range sniping or quick scoping.
UAV online.
I think we're about to lose Charlie, unfortunately.
We lost Charlie.
Oh, it would have been nice if I could get that. Yo, I lost where he went.
Capturing Alpha.
That was a horrible, horrible 5 seconds.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
I only hit marked one shot.
UAV online.
Was in their territory right as the spot. Oh, come on, let me up. They in? Yes, they are, but they're dead now.
We're capturing C.
So one thing I do not like about quickscope, you just run so slow, and I'm used to having a speed class.
Bravo. Objective almost complete. Keep it up. Predator missile
That was a nice flick. That was a nice little flick, but yeah, I gotta focus on getting that little settings cog on their body before I even start zooming in. That actually was, but Apocalypse got the kill.
capturing C.
That animation is so nice. Alright, let's take this flag back.
Molotov is ready.
Now we're losing A.
UAV recon standing.
That was actually a really, really bad time to use that UAV. This round is about to end.
Capturing Bravo. Hunter killer drone ready for deployment.
Alright, so we go into the half with a 15-point lead. That's looking good. I think we got this one.
Keep on them. We're winning this one.
Yeah. So I assume you sent that friend request, Connor. I'll accept that and add you to the lobby next round. Alright, let's make that push for B again.
Taking Charlie. Enemy
Just run
C.
straight up this side, actually.
We captured A. We've taken the lead. Friendly stealth chopper inbound.
I just shot him in the leg.
Captured B.
That's not how you kill someone. You do a little bit more than their leg.
Captured B.
Oh, that was close. That someone behind me? Yep.
UAV recon ready for deployment.
Get that UAV happening.
Online. UAV online.
Let's get some insect kills happening.
We're capturing C.
Might go contest B, actually.
Losing Alpha.
Oh, I missed a shot.
Lost B. Capturing
I was a split second too slow. Is that someone behind?
Lost Alpha.
There was someone down there. I did not see them at all.
Lost A.
That was a bot too. That's disappointing.
Stealth chopper inbound.
I don't think we're going to lose this one, but we're not doing as good of a job capping these flags.
Molotov out. We're capturing B. We captured Bravo. UAV online.
Did I? No, I avoided the fire. I did avoid the fire.
We're capturing A. Losing Bravo.
Oh, little stabby stab didn't work. Those close range snipes, I just struggle with them.
Captured Alpha. Friendly Predator missile inbound.
Send off that hunter killer.
Friendly hunter killer drone deployed. Counter UAV is up. Good work.
Oh, got the final kill too.
Molotov is ready.
Wasn't quite a quick scope. It was fairly quick. Fairly quick, but not a pure quick scope. And that's why if you can get that middling thing I was talking about, if you can get that settings cog that I'm using, but the center of your screen on where the enemy is before you even start zooming in, then your shooting or the time to kill is even quicker because you don't have to drag to find the enemy. They're already in your crosshair. You just release the bullet and they're done. Ooh, that was a big score from Apocalypse.
Just another day. Good job.
All right, let's see if we can get Connor in here. You haven't sent that invite through, mate. I'll try one more time to add you this way, but request sent. There we go. So I've been able to send you the invite. So you'll need to accept that. And then once you accept it, I can add you to the lobby. So I think I'll get a little thing that lets me know when you've accepted that. But I might just jump into another one if everyone ready's up. Got a few people that would be waiting otherwise at this point. So I might, I got a few other classes set up. I might start using my BK class, BK57, because it's another gun that went from not really being used because it just wasn't a top-end assault rifle to it's pretty good now. It has a very tight spray as well. If you just want to hip fire it, it's pretty effective. So not that I do a bunch of that, but it can be good at close range, close enough range. But yeah, I feel like it's the new Type 25, the BK57. It's not as good as the Type 25. Sorry, it's not as good as the current ASM 10 is in terms of time to kill, but still very, very effective. And if you're more comfortable with those faster firing assault rifles, I think the BK57 might be the jam now. Shino, welcome to the stream. Just enjoying some Meltdown in Call of Duty Mobile. What's not to like? What better way to spend your time while you're doing self-distancing? All right, so let's switch that. I think it's this one. Yeah, there it is. This is not a speed class either. What is this class setup? Yeah, it's more of a ranked class setup. I normally don't use a speed setup in ranked. This is more of a ranked setup with a transform shield, an RPG. But I do have that gorgeous looking BK57 Chinese New Year version. So we're playing some S&D, so I'm not going to be the fastest person in this mode, but we can still get some kills, still get the win hopefully. Yeah, I think I got a fast mag on this too, which is nice. You can definitely see there, as we need... Who was that? Who's got the bomb? Plant the bomb. Who's got the bomb? I can't see their username.
Plant the bomb.
So essentially, in Search and Destroy... Yeah, that's why you plant it. I feel like there was someone up there. No, maybe not. Alright, so I will cover while you plant. Where were those shots coming from? In Search and Destroy, when you're on offense, you're at a disadvantage because you have to move into a defense that can hold angles. But once you plant the bomb, you flip that. So you really want to plant the bomb as quickly as possible in Search and Destroy to get that advantage back on your side. So when you're in a situation where you have everyone holding a bomb site like we did, yeah, the best thing to do is not be aggro, but just get the plant. I'll be a little bit more aggro because I do not have the bomb.
Reloading.
All right, let's hold this front position. I'm expecting to rotate straight up the middle here. There's one. There's someone right near me. I can hear them. Someone else there too, I think. I might have gone round this way. No, they're still there. There it is. That was a good round. Yeah. Yeah, I lowered the opacity of it obviously a fair bit, but it takes a while to get used to it because when you go to use the settings button, it's right in the middle of the screen. Did I get the bomb this time? I didn't. It's all right. Let's rush A again. And that's the other thing on Search and Destroy. Sometimes I won't do this because I'm just out for gunfights, but if you're on attack, you really just want to stick together with the bomb carrier. Oh, they're coming.
The bomb has been planted.
And especially once the bomb has been planted, you want to have eyes. It's only like a 5-second defuse, so if you lose sight of where the bomb is, it can be over very, very quickly.
Time's almost up.
Whew.
Reloading. Cover me.
Nice work. Get ready for the next
All right,
round.
now we flip, and I will accept that friend request. I saw that come through as this game was loading, Connor. We'll get you into the next one.
Objectives.
On defense, you do want to split up a little bit. Often what you can do is you can have like 4 on the bomb site you expect and maybe 1 on the other, or 1 covering a lane they'll have to run past so you get an idea of where they're going. I have, it's what, a 2-3 split it looks like here, which is another good one. And then once you know, it looks like they're going A, you rotate over, but they only have 1 person still alive. So this one is basically over. There it is. There it is. Brixham went crazy. The settings button being used like that is definitely more effective when sniping, when quickscoping. Because you have that, the animation of zooming in, you lose any marking on the screen of where the middle of your screen is with a sniper rifle. So the settings button just, yeah, always gives you that. All right. Connor's had to do a full up. Oh, I end up getting, I often do get the MVP in Search and Destroy. I do love it. I love the fact that you have the 1 life and you really have to win those gunfights. Each gunfight is so important. There's Connor. Get him added. And send that invite through if he's online. So you got to get online now, Connor, so I can send you that invite, mate. So come online and we'll get you in the next lobby. I don't remember what his avatar was. The purple one with a circle. There we go. And ready for Brixton, or wait for Brixton to ready up, and we're underway. Full squad. What's everyone else's favourite game mode in multiplayer? Not talking about Battle Royale. What do you prefer? A solo mode like gun game or free for all, or do you prefer Search and Destroy because you have to play your life, or do you prefer a domination hardpoint or team deathmatch style game where you have respawn? I'm assuming no one likes Frontline that much. TDM, let's go the quickscoping again. Just trying to get practice in at this point. Get that graffiti spray happening. Yeah, Search and Destroy for me too, Magic Mike. It's just the tactics in it is so addictive. It's obviously better as a team game, and if you can get your team on comms, it helps as well.
Need backup.
Alright. Given that it's not snipers only, I might actually just start up here because not everyone will be rocking snipers. So can I get a long kill to start things off? Actually, let's get that nade happening as well. I thought I was back around that corner quick enough, but obviously not.
Taking the lead.
Sometimes I do feel like my ping is not the best. Does that nade get him? I think it's a bot. Yup. Ah! I didn't flick that last one enough. I almost got it. Almost got it done. I think I play a little bit differently when I know I'm up against a bot. I play a little bit stupider than I normally would. Like that time I ran around the corner and saw 2 bots there. I was like, I'll just stay here. It's, I don't know, I like putting myself in a spot where I get a little bit of practice for Search and Destroy, I guess, where it's like a 1v2. Can I still get the win? Still come out with my life, which obviously that didn't work that time. Where are the enemies? Nope, that was over his head.
Friendly stealth chopper inbound.
Ah! Oh my goodness. Missing all my shots at the moment. Spawns have flipped again. Yeah, snipers only is pretty fun too, not gonna lie. I didn't really like rockets only. That was kind of hectic. And I don't like rapid fire that much easy because it's just crazy. Oh, I hit that shot and it was just a hit marker. Someone's in that building. Above me? No, below. Is that a bot? That's the game. That was, yeah, I think that was a full bot lobby. I missed so many shots that game. That's what happens for me, at least, when I'm switching between assault rifles and snipers. It always takes me a couple to get back in the swing of things when sniping only. Well, I reckon what we can switch across to. We've been playing Meltdown for a while, so I might actually chuck it on Search and Destroy with random maps, and we'll run some S&D with the full squad and see what that does for us. Once everyone ready's up. Victor, welcome to the stream, and thanks for the follow too, mate. Shino, I haven't played a ton of Chest Rush recently. I haven't even logged in the past few days. But I don't know. I've been playing way more Call of Duty. Chest Rush, they haven't, like that. I know they've had a new season, but the new season just brought new customizations. It didn't have a bunch of new exciting gameplay stuff, and there's still some bugs that haven't been fixed. So Chest Rush feels like a little bit stale at the moment. So I'm just giving it a bit of a break. I don't want to force it and get super bored with it. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, right now I'm enjoying Call of Duty way too much. All right, we're gonna go back to my ASM speed class here. It's always fun to get a spray on the bomb site too, if I can get that happening quick enough. Spring Pig, is that what it's called? Yeah, Spring Piggy. Such a funny spray. All right. If you want to play, by the way, Victor, add me in game. Username is the same as my Twitch channel with no space. Forkatosh Gaming with a capital G in the middle. Add me in game. I'll accept that, and we can add you to the lobby. Ah! That's a little bit of a gamble, that rush, and it did not work out for me that way. That time, I saw two, and I reckon I made the wrong decision. I initially started shooting. Oh, it's a bot. Let's switch away from that. Watch Felix instead. See how his scoping, quick scoping, sniping's going. Yeah, I initially started shooting at the enemy that was further away when I should have gone straight for the closer enemy, and it ended up costing me my life in that round. Oh! That sucks. I do that all the time, miss my knives. I like using the baseball bat, but it has the same range as a knife. But visually you think it should be longer, so I always pull the knife out or pull the baseball bat out and swing a little bit too far away and miss that. I think the axe actually has a slightly increased range. It didn't work though. Did not work. Alright, let's see if we can revert that bad start. I'm going to go straight up the guts here and expect them to push the same way, expecting me to be there again. Not a counterplay in Search and Destroy. Do they end up pushing out that door or up this under the arches? No. Well, they're not pushing B because my team has rushed up B, so yeah, they've... Alright, I'm not going to...
Bomb has been planted.
Need to get across to that bomb site, and it's a 2v5, which is not ideal.
Time's almost up. Last man standing.
Oh my goodness.
Team, enemy UAV
Those shots were horrible. This would be an amazing defuse if you can get it. Yeah, it's going to be pretty hard against 4. You didn't have many other options to do. All right, I'm going to try that rush again that I tried the first round. Let's try and stay alive.
defend the objective.
Still getting used to using the ASM 10 without the foregrip. Sometimes you can get sniped there if you're not careful. Ah, I didn't see him at the... I knew he was there. Did he wallbang me? No, I just didn't see him. I thought he backed away again, but he was still there. That's my bad. At least I got a kill on the board that time. I think we get the win here. There it is, Brixton with the Type 25. Yeah, for sure, Mike. This is my favourite offensive rush to do on this map. It's once again a little bit risky, but it definitely catches people by surprise if you pull it off. Let's see if I can make it work. You can hear the footsteps. Someone is there. Did I just get stabbed? Yeah, I did. That's the risk. That actually happens so rarely, and of course it happens now when I'm trying to show off what it is. So that person has a speed class set up pretty nicely as well, because normally I beat everyone to that spot. That's good information. It's going to be a... yeah, I definitely haven't helped my team out with my aggro pushing and dying this game. All right, can we bring it back from a 1-3 deficit?
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
I'm just going to set up in here. Watch that head glitch. I got lucky that that rocket didn't kill me.
Complete the mission.
All right. 1v3.
Changing mag.
How?
Reloading.
What?
Cover me.
Bomb dropped.
He did see me. I was so confused for a second. I was like, hang on. How do they not know I'm here? They're just running away. And I was going to use that chance to ditch, but then that bot turned around on me. So I was like, oh, I'm stuck there. That's how I died. All right. Well, that was horrible. Let's hopefully we do a bit better next game. Send you to another lobby. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I'll get you added back in, mate. That's super weird. Yeah, that was one of my worst S&D games in a long time. There's Mike. Let's see if we can get Apocalypse back in here as well to fill that lobby out. Oh, he's in game right now. Right. He's in game. It sounds like he's in a 1v5 at the moment. So good luck to him. Hopefully he's free for the next one. All right, we got Summit. Once again, I'll show you the rush routes. Hopefully I don't just insta-die this time. Get that spring piggy on the wall. Got to represent. I don't know what I'm representing with that. Spring, or it's not spring here. Not particularly a massive fan of piggies, but that's all right. By the way, does everyone know about this little spot? Does everyone know you can get up here and you can run out here and you can get up here? Hey, oh, I missed it. And you can get into that. You can drop down into that one too. I don't know if people know about that. OGs that have played Summit on earlier Call of Duties will. I saw it just from like a map overview. No, I think I was watching people play Search and Destroy just to get a feel for this map when we knew it was going to be coming to mobile. All right.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
By the way, this is a nice little head glitch in here too. But right now I don't need to use that.
The bomb has been planted.
Another spot that is great to guard that bomb site from is back here.
Almost up.
Which side of the bomb has it been planted on? I think the other side. Yeah, I can't actually see it. Yeah, that's the game. That's the round at least. Oh, so hang on. You got the 1v5 win. That's impressive. That is. It feels so good when you clutch up and get the ace, and it's a 1v5.
Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
Now, normally somebody always rushes in here, so ducking down and head glitching behind these can be decent, but no one's doing it at this point in time.
Cover me. Reloading.
That was a good angle. Let's get that bomb planted.
The bomb has been planted.
Oh, that was from this side. That was a sniper too, I think.
Time's almost up. Molotov is ready.
I had a feeling he might drop in there because he was a sniper. If he was an assault rifle, he's probably just running in and engaging, but just one of those gut feelings he was going to prop up in there, and worked out all right.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Got to be pretty confident peeking a sniper, but I had a feeling he wouldn't be looking at me. Ah, that's the risk with the ASM-10. If you don't hit your shots, you just lose gunfights. And I played that one. That was my bad because I wasn't expecting an enemy to be there as much as I was the first two rounds, so I kind of just rushed through. Oh, we're watching a bot. That was funny. Felix planting here.
Man standing.
Oh,
Finish it.
oh, we lose the round.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready
Yeah, normally I try and plant on the other side of B if I'm planning at B there, just so I can watch it from that spot I touched on earlier. All right, here's the defensive rush I like to do. Normally you can get to here without anyone seeing you, and you jump or slide out. There's probably bots there as well. Bit risky, I might switch this up. I guess I've gone to A. Yup. Yo! I got lucky he missed his second shot there. Wait, bomb on him? No. Rocking an extended mag on the DLQ. You don't see that very often. That's the round.
Nice work.
One more to go, hopefully. Get the itchiest nose when I stream. Wonder if there's a scientific reason for that.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
So if you're playing defensive, this can be a great spot to set up. Push to the right so that they can't see, or you just watch that. Depends on where your team goes as well. I might actually watch up there because my team's gone to that left flank. All right, I think they're pushing A. had a feeling that was a sniper rifle. That was risky and it didn't pay off. He's one shot, but he's still up, unfortunately, I think. Yep. Mike with the, it's a AK-117, right? The Christmas AK. Ooh, that was a nice shot. And Cheryl goes down. Or was Cheryl the enemy bot that got the final kill? Who was Cheryl? Oh no, not a bot. Enemy human that got the final kill.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
I'm gonna rush straight up the guts again. Got a teammate watching the left. Although they might be under me. They probably are under me. Alright, he's flanking. I think they're all going A, obviously. Oh, I got so lucky there that I only got hit marked. So lucky, but we get the kill and we get the game. It was a much better final round. 4 kills in that final round, almost the ace. You see me moving side to side, but he still got the shot on me, but only the hit marker. Woohoo! All right, let's see if Apocalypse is in another game or whether we can add him to our next lobby. Tied for MVP with Brixton too, both on 970. I wonder what the determining factor is. Does it show Brixton as MVP on his screen with a tie, or is there a tiebreaker that puts me there over him? I don't know. If anyone does know, let me know in chat. 8-2, that ain't horrible. There he is. Did he get that invite? Try sending that again. Might just be AFK. This is, in terms of the frame rate issue, it's still been happening, but much less often than it has been happening. So I think that's positive. We just lost Brixton, but send Apocalypse one more invite. That might be the tiebreaker. Yeah, good call. All right. Brixton's back. Yeah, I think Apocalypse is AFK, so wait for Brixton and Felix to ready up, and then we'll jump into another one. How did oh, that's a nice skin there from Magic Mike. I do have a few epic operator skins, but how many? I got quite a few epics actually. What's that? 10. But none of the real, like the Ruined Jade skin sucks. I don't like that at all. That is nice. That's the OG beta skin. Probably my favorite, the Outrider skin, but she's so bright, I generally don't use her. I do like the Urban Tracker just because she's neutral colors and she's a thin, doesn't have any crazy thick stuff on her skin, so she's less visible. All right, back to Crash. We're on offense first. Hopefully I can show you that little wall mount rush with a little bit more success this time around. Usually works out okay, unless they have a full team rush that side, and you can be in a bit of... But I'll try and base it on footprints that I hear. Obviously, you don't hear everyone, depending on what their perks are. But if I hear a bunch of footsteps, then I won't jump the wall. I'm going to go A. Got to show this this wall hop off. So I don't have the bomb, that's fine. There's one. Oh, there's a full team. There's a full team. How did I not die? Ah, so close to freedom. I was so close. Angela, why did you do me like that? Ah, so close. I think this will end up, we'll have one more queue in, I assume, and I think this will end up being a full 5v5, so that's always good fun when you don't have to worry about bots.
Changing mag. Cover me.
Brixton's our only one left alive. He has a minute to plant the bomb or kill 4 enemies. So I think that's pretty funny. That's actually hilarious. He's got footsteps behind him. I don't know if he can hear them. And to his left, they're all collapsing on him now. Oh! That was actually, it's only a 1v2 now. And he's still got 40 seconds on the clock. He's got someone behind him. 1 HP. Yep, that was going to be tough to win that one. It was a good effort though.
Ready up.
I'll let someone else grab the bomb. I'm going to go A again.
We got the bomb.
Try and cook a nade. Now, a spot that is nice to set up on is just to wait out. Sometimes, like that. It's sometimes a bit hard to see through that fence, but yeah, sometimes the defense will be super aggressive and you can get a nice kill. And they don't have much of a play on you. But actually, just in case someone decides to jump around that corner. Oh! That was lucky. Alright, might be time to move now. Alright, I gotta go get that bomb. And I still don't know where all the enemies are. I'm not watching the chat.
Complete the mission.
I don't know where those shots came from. I think they're to my left. I assume they know where the bomb is and they're just camping it at the moment. Oh, that's so annoying.
Lost that round, but it's
I got let off the hook
ready up. Time to
and then
post up.
turned around and just did not quite get the kill.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Alright, he's not on that head glitch. Yo! I guess he jumped from the...
Lost the bomb.
Alright, the bomb is in the bottom of that building. Alright, this is a problem. Two v two.
We got the bomb.
Why can't I go back in there? That garbage can was stopping me.
Last man standing.
I just got stuck. That was super annoying. You can see me trying to move there. I just could not move. That's annoying. Yeah, I think we have another spot. Connor, I'll add you to the next one. That is a frustrating death.
Time's almost Bomb acquired.
We got 20 seconds to get this bomb planted. Mike's got this in the bag. I'm confident.
Bomb has been planted.
Ah! That was clever. This is annoying though. Come on, dude. It's a pub. Just stop BMing. It's a public match, not ranked. You're just wasting everyone's time for absolutely no reason if you just stand there BMing.
It's not over yet. Ready up.
Alright, can we get a round win?
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Alright, so I guess they're rushing A. Say 2v1. I don't know where that one is. Are they planting at B? They very well might be. At this point, I just want to stay with Mike, so it's a 2v1 if a gunfight happens. Hopefully we can trade and then we win. Oh, he was in there. There we go. Wasn't expecting that. I thought we had cleared that building, but I guess ran in behind us. I might try this rush, given that they did push A last time.
Targets in sight.
Can hear action up to my left. Sniper's still up.
Well done. Would you join our clan?
Yeah, I'm not sure who's complaining about camping, but search and destroy, if you're on defense, camping is just a part of it. I think he's just camping in the second story at spawn.
The enemy has the bomb.
Which is fine. So we just have a sniper up and he's camped at spawn.
Changing mag.
Okay, second story. I see him.
Time's almost up. They have the bomb.
Alright, so he has moved because he's picked up the bomb.
Whole day.
Problem is I don't know where the bomb was.
The bomb has been planted.
At A, alright. That's the game. Or the round at least. That's a weird glitch. That was the guy I killed.
Almost used.
That was the guy I killed. He's just stuck there. That was funny. Alright, this
Defend the objective.
this game isn't over yet, but we obviously cannot lose a round or it is over. Would have been nice to hit one of those shots. I don't think we actually killed that person. Yep, sniper is up there. I saw him.
Reloading.
Alright, sniper is taken care of. Nope. Sniper is taken care of. I was not expecting 2 to be up there. Woo! I was looking down to see if I could pick up his sniper rifle. I'm like, why has he got a PDW? That was close.
Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
Alright, I'm going to rush straight into my little spot here. See if I can pick up anyone on that head glitch. This will be a slightly slower play. They've had someone quit. Or has there already been a death this round? Yes, there has. Hey, I'm stuck. I didn't actually want to reload there either. So we have control of the A-bomb site, so I will try and...
Lost the bomb.
That was just bad reaction times. That's an unfortunate... At least the bomb is at the bomb site. So there is... Oh, no. Oh! Felix! I don't know how you won that with the stabby stab. Gotta watch it. No one is sniping from the roof across near their spawn. Because I can snipe a planter off the bomb site. Alright, this is huge. Getting the bomb down now switches this 2v2 into our favour. Magic Mike being above isn't ideal. Although, keeping someone... Oh, so sniper is still up. Alright, this is for the win. Someone is in there. Both need to collapse on the bomb site. There it is. The comeback victory. That was clutch. Woo! Big time performance from everyone to get that win. We were down 3-0 and went 4 straight. That was such a... Some of the kill cams are just not what happened. We were obviously just watching that view a second ago and that's not what happened. So funny. That was a solid, solid win. I enjoyed that comeback big time. I think I might actually wrap it up there. Magic Mike with the MVP. Clutch way to end the stream, I reckon. Not going to get too much better than that. I did die a few times, 4 deaths, but hey, not as bad as the 7 on some of the other teams. But yeah, that was fun. That was a fun match. Definitely a solid way to wrap it up there. So Magic Mike, Brixton and Felix in the squad currently. Apocalypse, Connor and those that played earlier as well. Thank you so much for hanging out and playing some games. Everyone stay safe in the current craziness that's going on. And until next time, I'll see you later.